So welcome to the last Bastion mod for Hearts of Iron 4. Pretty much, what if everybody became communist except the United States? And today we will be playing as the United States, and our main goal will be to, I don't know, like conquer everybody else, liberate everybody else. I guess we can send help to China or something. Help Yellow China win, even though I don't think Yellow China even is on our side, but Yellow China won't go against us. So we'll have to start off by kind of going down the Loudon Doctrine and then focus on containment, and then we can start kind of doing our sneaky business. I know we have some focuses about Canada and Mexico because we need to make sure that our closest friends or neighbors, maybe, I don't know if we're so friendly in this case, they're on our side, because I know the Soviet Union has interests in stopping us, and I know they have focuses that give them like war goals on Panama and stuff, so that might not be so good if they take Panama. Our place in the world right now, it's pretty much just us and the Philippines living our best lives. It's great. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on elsewhere. There's the Indian Republic, I guess that's pretty good. The UK's in exile over here, Stanley Baldwin still in charge. But yeah, France is in a civil war. The Union of Britain is strong. It's a lot like Kaiserreich in some ways, except I don't really know what happened. Korea is like the one place in the world with our ideology. Korea and Portugal, I believe. It's just, yeah. It's us three, the triple entente, the US, Korea, and Portugal taking out the world together. But at the very basic level, we're pretty much just the United States of America in vanilla, but without the Great Depression, nearly. We're about that. I guess we're kind of nerfed from just being exactly that, but that's pretty much our situation right now. Pretty much have no allies. I don't really know what's gonna happen with Canada, like this event. This focus is the Canadian question. I don't know exactly what the Canadian question entails. Hopefully they side with us, but I'll be prepared for an offensive maneuver if we need to ensure their loyalty to the cause. What? And free advisors? What is this? A really good stability political power advisor and a free consumer goods advisor. I'll take that financial expert any day. That's really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna have this one free guy in here temporarily because I'm just gonna replace him with a civilian factory construction speed guy. I need all the civilian factories I could ever want. We're gonna have to make the biggest economy in this entire game to even stand a chance by far, because the Soviet Union starts off quite a bit behind us, but like when you think about it, there's gonna be a lot of people against us, so we need to be extremely powerful in every way possible. Right now it looks like our only allies will be on this side of the world. I don't even know what's gonna happen here. Venezuela's probably gonna be a problem. Canada just got their event though, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Or maybe they just don't want to answer. Maybe they're scared of what's gonna happen. Oh, also I just noticed there's a recruitment age option that also can increase your recruitable population. And I really like the fact that you can put it all the way down to 12. It won't let us do it just because we're one of the good guys, but like, that's an interesting option in this mod. We're gonna put it all the way up to 20 just because we have so much manpower on 18 that it's just unnecessary, and then we get some free war support from that. And we will also get our superior firepower expert because we're gonna have to have the best divisions of all time. We're gonna have amazing Marines, amazing just base infantry divisions, because the invasion of the Soviet Union is kind of a complicated thing. I don't really know exactly how we're gonna do it. Invading from Siberia just sounds stupid. I don't really know how we would get a foothold in Europe to open up a Western front, but it's all things we're gonna have to do. Japan is a good guy, it looks like. They're not our exact ideology, but we're trade partners and we're similar ideologies, so hopefully things go well there. And if it really comes down to it, like, it's not gonna be that hard taking them out if we really have to go there. And I know this is insane, but I'm actually going to invest in Navy stuff in Hearts of Iron 4. I don't think I've ever researched any Navy stuff in any video I've ever made. That's just how much I don't care about the Navy, but today we're actually gonna have to care about the Navy just a little bit. Not too much, but I'm actually going to research a few things just so we can make some good destroyers. factories, but I'm not gonna make it too complex. Don't worry, I haven't gone fully insane with the Navy. And I could change the agency name to a meme or something, but the OSS is it's just classic. Doesn't really need to change today. We'll just change it to the Office of Shaky Services. So it's still the OSS, okay? That's not very far off. Pretty much the same thing. Yes, and Mexico has accepted our offer of, help in return of... Wait, what is this picture? Wait, what is... Just don't look at the picture, that's just a stock Mexico picture or something, I don't know. They've accepted our offer, so now we'll work together in an economic, strategic alliance. So us and Mexico will work together to save the world. Now we have a team. Well, we're not quite, in a faction or anything just yet. And today we send our first spy, Eleanor Clemens, to Moscow to spy on the Soviets, see what Mr. Leon Trotsky is doing. Since last time I played, I'm pretty sure they changed the portrait too, because last time he looked an awful lot like Colonel Sanders, and he doesn't look that much like Colonel Sanders anymore. Kinda makes me sad, but it's okay, it's still close enough. Panama is communist? This can't be good. I noticed we had this decision down here, though, that lets us build up democracy support in Panama, so that's probably pretty important. Let's try to build that up a little bit. Maybe we can change them back to democratic if that's even possible. And we casually have almost 300 civilian factories, which is pretty much the rest of the world combined with civilian factories. Yeah, everybody else doesn't have too many, so I think it's about time we start building some military factories just so we can actually start producing some weapons and such. Oh, the Commonwealth! I didn't expect them to go to war this early, but it looks like they're trying to reclaim Britain. The Union of Britain isn't too strong. I don't know, but the Commonwealth is really weak too. Too bad we can't join the Commonwealth. It'd be nice to help them, but, well, we're not the exact same ideology, so we're not allowed to join, which means we have to declare war, right? And now they've generated world tension. This is an offensive war, so we might have to get some revenge. We might have to protect the Union of Britain, right? Right? Wait, will this actually bring us to war with Britain? Because it says right here that Britain's offered part of their colony or whatever in Honduras to avoid a war between us. We could say only total victory will suffice. I kind of want to see what would happen. I kind of just moved all my troops around, but we could always move them back just to see what's gonna happen here. We don't have a war goal or anything. I don't know what's gonna happen. And wow, Mao declared war on Korea just for fun, literally no reason. They're losing this war, and they just decide to declare war on Korea. But we are now going to do something, not for no reason. There's a very good reason that we need to do this, and that's justify against the British government in exile. They're obviously a belligerent here against the Union of Britain, and we also need more room to defend democracy in, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, these factories are, we're running out of places to build factories. We have so many. And there's some room in Canada, I'm sure. Okay, let's declare this war against Britain. Yeah, we need to finish this up and try to do it quickly before someone else in their faction becomes a major. Of course, they haven't called Canada in yet. We can just declare war, that's good. And we'll start microing around all their divisions and encircling stuff. Shouldn't be too hard to capitulate Britain. Oh, I forgot, we're gonna have to naval invade them. That's not too much of a problem. Yeah, they don't have a navy. So yeah, we should be fine. Let's actually move our navy somewhere. Oh, they're actually kind of trying to defend stuff over here by Vancouver. They'll be stupid and walk into our territory and let us get some easy encirclements at least. Okay, let's see if we can land. These are pretty bad divisions, but I assume these garrison divisions are also pretty bad, so we probably have a chance. I guess I'll put the air over here too. Yeah, we might actually have to make some real Marines for this. It's fine though, we'll have enough artillery and stuff to make some actual decent Marine divisions. Canada actually has a lot of divisions here. This is not very good right now. Okay, and we have some more divisions that are going to try to naval invade. It looks like they put more divisions in that port though. Oh, we actually got this. Wow, nice. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that this is actually connected by like a tiny strait right there. And then there's no ports on this island. Okay, well the war is pretty much won now. They're still the only major. So I guess, yeah, all these divisions getting encircled in Canada still doesn't matter. This is kind of scary, the amount of divisions getting encircled in Canada, though. If anybody else becomes a major, we're done for. I'm pretty much investing everything in the fact that not the Union of Britain, the British government in exile is gonna capitulate any second. It's kind of a meme when your one major in your faction doesn't have a single military factory. And I think, yeah, and we can lower the autonomy of the Philippines because we've been building so many factories in them since our country is full. We don't have any supply. Wait, can't we like force attack to make a move? No. Well, we were really close there. Oh no, and all these guys are getting cut off too. Yeah, this isn't going so well. Okay, you three, you're on a special mission now. Why am I trying to naval invade? Let's just move them over here. Even if I took that tile, they probably wouldn't capitulate though, right? I'd probably have to take just more random stuff. Wait, do they have anywhere else? I probably should have checked. Yeah, it's crazy, like they invited a ton of people into their faction, which is super annoying. A ton of random people who were just spamming out divisions. We were so close to winning this war in like a meme. Yeah, not capitulated quite yet. I guess we'll just take random tiles. Then we'll take those random ports on those random islands that they own that it's, for some reason, that place is a core state. Oh wait, Labrador City? At least we kind of have access to it. Oh, these guys don't have supply. Extended our line a little bit too much, but I still have some hope that we can salvage this. We just need to grab some random stuff over here. This port is almost done too. Then we can maybe have this guy walk into the city right there and take the final victory point. Oh, and I forgot to start doing research. I'm kind of distracted with this entire ordeal because yeah, all of our divisions are kind of encircled and they're just walking freely into all of our victory points. I'm just kind of basing everything off this meme working. Okay, well only these two are in the peace deal, but now our armies aren't encircled. Did we actually get more stuff? No, we actually got everything in the peace deal. I was just being stupid. Welcome to the new American Empire. We're totally the good guys. We're spreading democracy. Those other guys declared an offensive war, so we had to rush in to stop them. Oh, well, here we are, our new empire. I guess we could make a faction too. The American Empire of Democracy. Yeah, it's not an empire, it's just a democracy initiative. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we can see our faction. The American Empire of Democracy. Look at that. Beautiful. I want to set up some puppet governments, but the Union of Britain all set up puppets everywhere, so we can't really release nations yet until we take the Union of Britain out. We actually do have India though. But if we try to return territory to India, we return territory to the Commune of India and not our India that doesn't have a name. So we kind of need to take out the Union of Britain just so we can set up puppet government. If we even want to set up puppet governments. We'll continue this later and, I don't know, set up everything else. Anyway, I guess I'll see you all then.